Now I will show you how to trace an image that has multiple colors in Silhouette Studio. So open up your artboard. I have already imported this JPEG file. It is a pumpkin that I drew on my iPad and then exported and sent to my computer. This is just a simple design, and we are going to try to trace all of the colors in this one. Now, Silhouette, it's very easy to trace black and white designs, but when it comes to colors, it's a little bit more tricky. Go to your trace panel and select this little color picker here. It is the Trace by Color option, and click on Trace by Color, and then you will click on a colored part of the image to trace. So let's click on the pumpkin outline, and you can see we have single area or all areas. Let's attempt to do all areas. No. Okay, when we click all areas, it includes the stem, so that will not work. Let's just click on a single area and click trace. Okay, now we have the outside of the pumpkin traced. Let's do this again. Click on Trace by Color, and let's trace the stem this time. Click on the stem and then select Trace. And now we have the stem traced. Let's do this again for the other parts of the pumpkin. Let's trace the light orange, and let's try all areas. That looks pretty good. I'm going to adjust the tolerance just a little bit so it doesn't look so speckledy. And select Trace. And now, oh, that didn't do very good. Let's try that again. Let's adjust the tolerance a little better. And select Trace. We can use that. That traced the outside parts too. Let's go ahead and trace. What do we have left? The polka dots. Click Trace by Color, and then click on the dots, and let's see if we can do all areas. We'll just do that, and then we will delete parts. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do this. And now let's click on Trace by Color and click these little green swooshes and up the tolerance until it looks like it is solid filled, and select Trace. Okay, now we have parts of the pumpkin. We'll have to put this together ourselves. So let's adjust the colors so we can see what we're working with. Let's get rid of that line and turn these green. And let's bring the stem over and turn it brown and get rid of that red line. And here is the outline. Let's get rid of that red outline and make this orange. And for this, you will need to right click and release the compound path, and then delete the parts we don't need. And then let's grab these three and go ahead and group them. Bring that over and turn it a light orange color and get rid of that red outline. And then grab all of these little dots and group them together and get rid of that outline, and then fill with the dark orange color and bring it over. And then just adjust your pieces. And we can delete this one. And that's pretty good. You may have a few extra steps, but it can be done, and that is how you do it. That is how you trace a multicolored design in the Silhouette software.